Okay guys, we are 2 hours to the close. We see the Nasdaq breaking up the second ATR, which is my favorite trade, and all these guys that shorted here need to puke out of the market. So but the tape is still red. These guys are not going higher for now. We see a little bit of buyers in the tape of the ES, but still I'm not convinced. So we're gonna wait and see if we can make a trade. We always look for the second ATR. Remember this, it can be a very oversold, I mean overbought condition, and the market can tank again. It can be a rejection of the ATR, or they're gonna break it with high volume, and only the market and the indicators will tell me if we're gonna have to break this second ATR, and of course we're gonna take advantage of that. We wait and see. Okay guys, just as expected, we see the ES
Long
going to
signal
the
and Q.
second ATR. We see high buying in the tape on the Nasdaq. They tried to reverse that, but they couldn't. So they're gonna be wobbling a little bit around here. So I would expect the ES to go higher. I would like to see more buyers in the tape, bigger buyers. Those the ones that took over here. I want to see 400, 500, 300 contracts. Okay, so we're wait and see. Still no trade yet. No trade yet. This could have been a good reversal here. I've been a continuation trade. 550 shorts exactly at the ATR, as you can see here. You see these guys. These things are here for some reason. You know, these guys really use this because this is a solid area. Okay, if you place it in all the world charts, it will be in the same place, in the same spot. So that way you can see when these guys are, you know, this is when they get to work. When they see all this support and resistance, they know that there's traders there. There's limit orders waiting because they got deep pockets. They can just place the limit order here, and you know, just go away. They will always get one tick or two ticks because this bar, hopefully it reversed like about 5 6 ticks, you know. It's not in a complete uptrend. Okay, so these guys just get one or two ticks, you know, 100 200 lots, a lot of money. So that way, that's how these guys work. We cannot do that. We need to get a little bit more, so you know, to make the day. So that's how it works. See sellers in the tape here. Still waiting, guys. I don't see this like a true trade. Okay, guys. Nasdaq, there it goes. We got an imbalance pattern to the upside. Still, we already tagged the ATR. You see sellers pouring in. That's why I told you, these guys, you know, just play the limit orders there and just leave it there. They know the market is very slow and it's you know, dangling, so they can get 1 2 3 ticks. 100 lots you see here, 166 lots, 134, 108, 128. You do the math, guys. It's a lot of money. These guys know what they know the game. So we'll keep on waiting, guys. There's nothing yet. It can be rejected from there, and we can make a short just like yesterday. And that's what you need to look for. Okay, so and just wait for this market to get to these levels so you can engage into trading. Else you can go into, you know, this, maybe this short. This was a great short over here. Market just hit it. You know, we had a 20,000 volume candle here, correlation to the upside. You know, everything else from this bar in front of it, you see the correlation dot in the high volume and the imbalance pattern here. So 20,000 contracts is nothing to sneeze at, you know. So you can go long from here. We have the signal. We see high frequency traders pushing the triangles. Then they started shorting over here. They just bought here and sold here. You see 2,122 contracts short. So this is profit taking. It's not shorting. It's profit taking. You know, and everything else they sweep the book, and there it goes all the way down. So they broke this ATR. You see this bar here, this reversal bar. Guys fishing at the ATR. You see the imbalance pattern here exactly at the ATR. Then you're gonna see it over here, exactly at the ATR. That's what they guys do. They just waiting for the right moment to place their trades. You know, if they bought here at market, they put up on it's a good trade. So this is where they think that they can get more strength, you know, because these guys that's why they put all that amount of contracts in these areas. And when they have the clues, you know, we just follow them. I just see this, and I follow them, okay, and I get 1 or 2 ticks if I can do it with a lot of lots, you know, and a fairly big stop. You know, you cannot get stopped here. You need to win this trade. Then they started breaking with vengeance to the downside. They broke it, and there they go. You see correlation dots to the downside. High frequency traders are always buying at the low and selling at the high in the same bar. You cannot do that. That's another type of trading. Over here we see buyers. We see the skid lines in the time and sales. There were buyers over here, lots of buyers, but they couldn't. This could have been profit taking, and they just went away and broke the ATR as Nasdaq went very, very quickly to the downside. It was 1228. Oh, over here you see the Nasdaq. We see the 5,000 golden candle here in the Nasdaq. It was a non-brainer. You see the correlation dot to the downside. You know, just like I said before, after you see all this volume, whatever signals continues, you know, it's a trade. It's a good trade. It's a winner. It's a winner. How many trades a day do you need to make money? You know. You see, I got a lot of information here, guys. There's a lot of information. This system can be played many ways. You just need to find your edge. That's all it is. Just stick to one thing that works. I explain in these videos everything for you to know, to understand. I've been doing this for a long time. You know, I've seen a lot of things, and right now it's a great opportunity. The markets are on fire. They're gonna be that way until end of year. So it's a good opportunity for you to learn and, you know, grab a copy of the system, and it's gonna work for you. If it works for me, it's in lots of customers, guys. The system is owned by a lot of people, so it works. So we're gonna wait and see, guys, what's gonna happen here. There's gonna be something around here, but we need to wait. The market is not reacting. It's just sitting there. Sharks are, you know, eating right here. It's noon for them, so they're just, you know, buying and selling 1 tick, 2 ticks, and that's it. Okay, guys, as expected, you see the market just reversed. We're gonna place a short order here, guys. I'm gonna place a short order here. Nasdaq is wobbling in this upper side, and the sellers just came in. You can see the print over here from the time and sales. So micro ES is a little bit shy. I don't see too much activity here now, but YM already reversed, so we're gonna wait and see. Nasdaq needs to move somewhere. It did all this drop here. It was a crazy drop. So I'm a little worried about this linear regression because it can be a bounce, and we got enough space to get to the ATR that I know there were gonna be buyers here, and it can rebound from there. So we're gonna wait and see if we get all this, you know, this short to the downside. We see sellers pouring in and out. Okay, there you go, guys. There's Nasdaq short selling. There you go, tape moving in the AS. You need to watch the tape, guys. You see 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 is in the same second. Okay, so you see 1 2 3 is in the same second. 1 2 3 4
Short
is in the same second. Okay, it's a free trade now, guys. You see all these kids over here
Target filled
in the ATR. You see, that's what I always tell you,
Short
guys. You
signal
need to
and
wait
queue.
for these systems to, you know, the price to go to those levels. you're gonna see the traders, the big traders, waiting on in those areas. You need to wait.
Short signal and Q.
See that Nasdaq with vengeance, you know. Look at this activity here. Look at this, 100% red. How can you know that, guys? If you move out of your desk and you come back and you just see a blank chart, you never know what happened. You never know what happened.
Target filled.
Short
Okay, that's
signal
it.
and
Got
Q.
$1,400 in a blink of an eye. Why I took this trade? Okay, it was rejected from the ATR. The same trade as yesterday. The same trade as yesterday. It happens all the time. You see all this. You see the breakout here of the Nasdaq. I was not convinced. I didn't like it. They were wobbling here. No time and sales prints. So there's nothing to do here. Just wait. See, this guy starting to sell the market. Yes, was rejected from here. They were big sellers shorting here. Okay, guys. So thanks for watching. If you're interested in the system, there's the link in the description of this video. And you should consider, guys, if you don't know how to trade and you have difficulty executing your trades, or you're being hopping around from system to system and you don't find nothing consistency. You see that imbalance pattern here. Buyers picking up the price. They're gonna push it higher. It was a quick move. You should consider buying the SIFT and the Marker Plus. It is a very good system. You can automate almost anything, even though you can automate this system too. It's very versatile. You can automate lots of things. And if you break the rules, because the thing is breaking the rules, guys. That's the main problem from the traders, that they break the rules. The systems majority of the time work, but the trader, is hot hands, and they always want to be in a trade. So that is the main problem of the traders. And you can consider just automating this strategy. For example, after a Nasdaq reversal, you can you put 5 bars back, in one green bar, and hold the trigger 5 bars later. You could have entered long here. Okay, so you can trade reversals all the time. So the first print that comes in, you can make a trade. You can do this all day long. Over here, you could enter here and market winner. So the system works, guys. It's just if you can trade manually, it's okay. But if you want to go, a step further and just move the hassle of watching the tape and everything, just automate, guys. That's the way to go. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If you're interested in the system, I already told you, the link in the description, and I will be happy to send you information. I'm not involved in or affiliated with Marker Plus, okay, the indicator store. I just recommend it because I use it, and it's a very good tool for trading. It will help you a lot. I know it's expensive, but it's worth the investment. Okay. Okay, guys, so have a nice weekend. Okay, bye bye.